Hello everyone, welcome back to another Top Picks and Top Skips. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. This week was an adjustment week for me. This was the very first full week of school. So I'm starting to adjust to see when I can play with makeup, when I can apply my makeup, how I rearrange my new schedule going forward due to children going to school. So with that said, I did post a VIB appreciation Sephora kind of haul, and a few of you guys had mentioned you guys wanted me to do 4 looks, 1 palette, or 2 looks, 1 palette reviews, tutorials with certain palettes. So I'm gonna put a poll up here, and the palettes or palette that wins the most votes will be the first one I do. So I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of you had mentioned a few of them. So I just wanted to make everyone happy. The most that votes that I get is the first one I'm going to do. So that way I can jump right on it and work with that palette or palettes first. Get the review up, the swatches, the whole tutorial, different looks with you guys. So I wanted to let you guys know that first. Secondly, as you guys can hear, I have an orchestra tonight. Everything and anything that could go wrong tonight is going wrong. Crickets. My eyeliner smudged, so I kind of smudged it on purpose just to continue with it because I was not about to take off all my makeup. Air conditioning's going. Yeah, name it. Dishwasher's going. You guys, this is the week I've had, seriously, with rearranging everything. I also wanted to mention that my thoughts and prayers go out to anyone that is being affected by the hurricane. I've been through a few hurricanes myself, so I know exactly how that is with no power, no running water, heat, and air conditioning situation. So I really do hope that everything goes well with the flooding. Oh, I can only imagine, and I hope it doesn't hit as hard as it is supposed to. So anyway, you guys are here for Top Picks and Skips. Let's get right on to the makeup releases. Now for this week, I have a ton. There were so many holiday releases. So I'm going to try to run through these real quickly with you guys because there's a ton I want to share with you guys of all different types of backgrounds. First and foremost is Blackmoon Cosmetics. They are doing a teaser of their new Black Metal Volume 1 palette. This looks like it's all shimmery shades versus their first one. So we still don't know anything about them, what they're going to look like, so on and so forth. So we're going to stay tuned for that. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up that the Too Faced Holiday collection is coming soon. And you see here there is 2 mini eyeshadow palettes, a tinted powder. It's like a peachy powder, eyelashes, little mini sets of their liquid lipsticks that they do every year. It looks like they are bringing back, let me see, are they bringing it back, you guys? Gingerbread Man is returning, and Gingerbread Girl is the new color. As you guys know, I have did a full dedicated review video on the Gingerbread Man. So you know I'm going to get the Gingerbread Girl. That was $29. So if you missed out on last year's, I would absolutely recommend it. That color was very hard for me to find an exact dupe. It is a beautiful color. Yes, definitely. If you like those colors, that would be something you'd love. They're also coming out with mini palettes that I could care less about. Mascaras, these are really nice for like gifts and things. The only thing that I'm really interested out of this whole thing is the Gingerbread Girl that I'm definitely getting. Now for an indie brand that I was tagged on. This is from Ardere, oh god, I hope I'm saying this right, Cosmetics. This is a 9-pan palette. This is all jewel toned, sort of like jewelry toned. I don't know much about this brand. It looks very pretty in the palette itself. These are colors that I already own, but these are really pretty, and I've never even heard of this brand before. Next is the holiday collection from a bunch of different brands. This is early access for Rouge members. They have Becca Cosmetics, Too Faced Dream Queen Limited Edition eyeshadow palette. You guys, that's the same thing over and over they do. Nars Orgasm Palette, the Bite Beauty Minis, which I always emphasize, if you're not going to use them right away, don't buy them because they go bad quickly. Cover FX's Glam Glow Liquid Highlighters, It Cosmetics, Beauty Blender comes out with a set. Tarte's Pineapple Eye, which I would also skip out on that one as well. Benefit has a little package, and Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors in the mini macaroon. I think that might be a great deal considering one is $40, $38, and you're getting 4 for $40, which I think that is an amazing, amazing deal. I am very intrigued by that Beauty Blender collection because you guys know I keep wanting to try it, but I just don't. There's a ton of stuff, you guys, so it's already there if you're a Rouge. I'm telling you, the holidays start in September in the beauty world. Finally, we have seen all the swatches of the Safari palette from Natasha Denona. It is absolutely beautiful. $129. It is limited edition, which kills me because there's no way I can come up with $129 during the holiday season, especially with the house and things. So as much as I like it, I probably won't get it because I won't be able to afford that one. So, but it is available or ready. When is it available? September 14th. So it'll probably be available by the time you guys see this video. MAC has also showed their collection. This is the 2018 launches. The highlighters look beautiful with the little decor on them. The lipsticks are all in silver. They have new eyeshadows, liners, and lip glosses. $22, $35 for the extra skin finishes in Snow Flush and Oh Darling. $20 for the lipsticks. It's very sleek and simple. I feel like it's very sleek and simple. Nothing that sticks out to me, honestly. The highlighters look really pretty because of the actual packaging, but other than that, it's nothing really out of the ordinary. Now, I do want to mention that Maybelline has come out with new Superstay ink, matte ink shades. They include 10 new shades in here. They are bold shades, which I'm very happy about because you guys know me and I love anything bold. They are available at Walmart, so if you do like this formula, this is something that you can check out because they already have it. Becca is coming out with a new highlighter. This is in collaboration with somebody with the last name Schmidt, Hatice. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's called the Berlin Glow Pink Pale. It's really pretty. It's a pink highlighter. I already got the O2 in Dior, so I'm going to skip out on it, but it is beautiful. And I apologize, I did not look up her name. I always try to look up people's names or pronunciations of things before I get on camera, and I still butcher it. I don't know why. I just suck at it. Even more holiday things I have released that I just want to let you guys know. Drunk Elephant has a set that is very interesting to me, which I would really like. It's $88, but it brings a bunch of things that I think I would really like. Milk Makeup is coming out with a collection as well. Dr. Jart has their mask collection, which is always a great deal. Available September 15th if you are interested. Bobbi Brown also has an infrared eyeshadow palette, which is $39, which I think is very different for Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown tends to stick to browns, and it seems like she has reds in here. So this one is super unique to her, and I'm very proud of that. That would be one I'd be curious and interested to check out. Indie News Blush Tribe, which I absolutely love. I'm wearing their eyeshadows non-stop, you guys. I am wearing a Blush Tribe Hasina 1 palette on my eyes today. But they're coming out with a new eyeshadow palette in 2019. It is a collaboration with Safai Kelly. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But this is beautiful, absolutely stunning. I am 110% gonna save for this one. I love this one. Not until next year, but they did show us a peek of it, so now we know that I can expect that and see that on my channel. Saucebox Cosmetics, still sticking with indie brands. Secret Garden, this is their new eyeshadow palette. It is already available for pre-order. It's 7 epic matte shades, 1 magical shadow topper glimmer.
Sorry for the water. It is non-stop tonight. It seems like people can't stop flushing toilets or taking showers.
I do not know the date that this is releasing or the amount, but it is available. Nars with their holiday collection. It's very, very different. This is their, they have an avant-garde calendar coming out. They have different palettes, which is the cheek palettes, which I love their cheek palettes. I'm such a fan of those because the one blush is a lot of money, and you can spend the amount of 2 blushes on a full palette of 6, which I think is always great. They're coming out with a new eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh. Scandalized eyeshadow palette, the Orgasm Infatuation palette, another eyeshadow palette that brings 6 shadows. One, it has blues and grays. The other one is more like a cooler toned eyeshadow palette, which is beautiful. They have the Hot Trust cheek palette, 4 blushes and 2 highlighters, which I am such a fan of. And then they have the highlighting palette. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. As much as, you know, I just love Nars. Nars makes really good products. I think I can't think of anything that I've purchased from them that I'm not a fan of, that I don't love. So I always like to take advantage during the holiday season because this is when they really give you things that are worth the money and you're not spending so much money because they are pretty expensive. So this collection I am super, super into. Oh, why can't I be rich? Now for makeup news, Urban Outfitters just launched their own beauty brand. Surprise, surprise, another person wanting to do a beauty brand. This is called the Ohii brand, I guess. Ohii seeks to enhance natural beauty, not hide it. Includes makeup, skincare. So this is the array that they have. I don't even know if this is going to be any good. Everything ranges, it seems like, from $12 all the way up to like $30. It will be available online on their website and in Urban Outfitters themselves. I always hesitate with these type of things because I like, do you really know makeup? You know your clothes, but do you really know makeup? I don't know. Like, and it doesn't even like grab me. There's so many already natural makeup, you know, things that you can, like Glossier or whatever you call it, does all natural makeup. Thrive Makeup Beauty does all natural makeup. Like, stick to them. Why reinvent the wheel? Like, Baddie Cosmetics, this is an indie brand. They're coming out with a new fall collection. This is a black and white sneak peek. We have no idea what is the deal with these, but they look super pretty. I can see mattes and shimmers and satins in here. So that is a new indie brand. Blush Tribe. Guys, you know I love Blush Tribe. New titanium dust pigments are now available at Blush Tribe. These are beautiful. These are like the duochrome shift. You get a lot of product and they look amazing, amazing. So I have been wanting these. It's just because they're based out of the UK, I have to really think about my purchase before I jump into it. I did see this on Ulta's website. This is Jcat Beauty. They're releasing 3 new eyeshadow palettes, three different versions of what you're seeing on the screen right now. I thought I saw one on Ulta's already when I was like searching for things, and it does look beautiful. I have yet to try any of Jcat Beauty's eyeshadow products. I have tried face products and they're okay to me, so I'm curious about this one. Now for Nabla. Nabla's coming out with matte collection. This is the reveal. This is the Sensual Liberty 12 palette feather edition in 12 extremely sophisticated super matte pressed pigments, you guys. Honestly, for being an all matte palette, this looks beautiful. Beautiful. I think for the first time knowing about Nabla, this has been one of those collections where I'm like, yeah, I could definitely see myself using this. I could definitely see myself wearing these. I really, really would like these, but I don't have a price and I do not have a date, but stay tuned for that because it is beautiful. Colourpop has come out with a new collection. I'm sure by the time I have this video up, it is already sold out. This is called the Animal Print Fall Edit Collection. Now, it's been a while since the My Little Pony palette that I have been really wanting something from Colourpop, and this palette looks really pretty. I do like it. I like the pops of the purples and the green in there. It's very pretty. I think I want to get this palette, honestly. It's so pretty. For 16 bucks, yes, I do want it. More 6 Luxe lips shades, which, you know, I can't buy any more lip products. 5 Supernova shadow shades, which I would like. I want to try one of their eyeshadow palettes, but oh, and they're coming out with their first Super Shock highlighting palette. So it's the Super Shock. So their typical Super Shock formula in that screw on cap thing, but in an actual palette itself, you guys. So this is the first time ever that they're doing that. It's already available, I'm sure. It's already sold out by the time I get up here because I am slow with this, but it's there. I'm interested in the eyeshadow palette, definitely. Now for Wet n Wild, they have their Halloween collection from their Fantasy Makers collection. They're coming out with highlighters, looks like metallic liquid lipsticks, the cat suits, eyeliners, nail polishes, paint palettes, and crayons. Did you guys know they do this every year for Halloween? Those highlighter, that eyeshadow looks really pretty. That Color Icon shade shifting blush in Zombie Blush. That's pretty cool. I gotta give it to them for Wet n Wild for always doing the like that highlighting palette, or the highlighter right there is in black. Have I seen a black highlighter? I don't know if I've seen a black highlighter. It looks like it has sparkle in it. So I give it to them for trying something different. Whether it's going to work or not, I don't know, but that black highlighter is called Not Your Something Witch. Not Your Baddie Witch, maybe? Very interesting. If anything, I'd probably like something different. I have to look at the liquid cat suits, because other than that, that's all that I would be interested in. Viseart, you guys. Viseart is coming out, oh my gosh, with 2 eyeshadow palettes, and they kill me every time. They kill me every time. First, they're coming out with a Grand Pro Volume 2. They did one last year, and now they're doing a second one. It will be available on Muse Beauty Pro only. And then they did give us a release of the Libertine eyeshadow palette. This is their 9-pan eyeshadow palette. They came out with the gold, they came out with the rose gold, now they came out with a bright shade. This one is super pretty. All that blue, all that purple. I can really see myself using this one. This is different and unique for them, to the point of, like, because they don't have a bunch of browns in here, which is nice. They finally have something different. I think I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 mattes. Definitely 3, maybe 4 mattes. 2 to 3 satins, and then 2 which have that glittery topper kind of thing. Very pretty. I am definitely interested in both. I'm hoping that the Grand Pro Volume 2 stays on for a while, because that way I can save up for that one. And then I'm sure that the Libertine one will be permanent. I'm sure. I already asked. I didn't get an answer back, but I'm hoping that it is. Now on to Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown dropped the holiday collection in Nordstrom. It is the Ready Set Party Deluxe Eye and Cheek Palette, which is $99, you guys. This does bring brushes, though. They also have a crystal eyeshadow palette for $39. Kind of boring to me. Lip Crush Mini Set in $45. They have a Luxe lipstick that is exclusive to Nordstrom, and a Highlighting Glow Highlighting Power Duo, which I love their Highlighting Power Duo. That one's $65. I think it is worth the money. If you like highlighters, if you want something fancy but don't want to spend like a Tom Ford type of price, you're getting 2 for the price of 1. So if you think about it, it's like $32.50 a piece. So I would go for it, but I don't need any more, so I'm not, unless it's a gift. You know how that goes. Now for drugstore, we have a release from L'Oreal. It looks like they're doing berries and watermelons, highlighting drops and blushes, which look so pretty. I gotta give it to L'Oreal. They do come out with amazing blushes. I love their True Match blushes. For the drugstore, besides Milani, I think L'Oreal does really good blushes. So these, yes, I would absolutely be interested in the blushes. Those highlighters, the peach one may look pretty. I don't know. I gotta see if it has glitter on it, because I'm not such a fan of those with glitter in them. We'll see. Last but not least, Morphe has yet dropped another eyeshadow palette. This is the 35M, the Boss Mood. Available September 18th. This one's more of a vibrant, bright shade one. I would pick this one over the last one I shared with you guys. Do I need it? No. Would I be interested? Maybe in the far future, if I hear really good reviews on it. This is something I'd be interested in, because it has the greens and the purples and like, I could see myself using this one. It's not all browns for the first time ever in a big palette. This is the first time I do not see majority browns, pops of color. This is definitely what they should have been doing all along. I think this is really pretty. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to get it. I'm trying not to get it. So that's it, guys. I know this was a long one. I went super quick with it. There's a lot that I want in this week, and I'm trying super hard not to get too much, because there's a ton. And we just cut down a bunch of trees in our new house. It looks beautiful, but it cost a pretty penny, so I'm trying to be good with my purchases. I will list and link all these down in the description box. Let me know which ones I shared with you guys today that you might be interested in. Talk me out of things if you think I really don't need something. Not that I need anything ever, but just let me know, because I love to hear your thoughts. Again, my prayers go out to anybody affected by the hurricane. You may not be watching this today because you may not be in your own home. I don't know if I can get you out of your mind. I hope that that's what my channel does for you. I will catch you guys on Monday with a new video. Thank you again for always supporting me. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye, guys.